going back to Port Dover now, where a fence installed on the pier there last month has some people upset, many calling it an eyesore. Simone Gavras joins us in Dover with the details.
Well, Annette, this is the fence here in Port Dover on the pier at the entrance, and you can see that the door here is open. Now, the only way that you can close the door eventually is when you unlock this, but that can only be done by the Harbour Authority here in the area. Now, the fence itself is the same width as the one that's behind it that's also stationary here, but you can see that it's still accessible for pedestrians to walk right through as they can access it and walk down to the lighthouse, giving a wave to CHCH this morning. Now, the Port Dover councillor in the area, Adam Veri, says that this was put here for safety reasons. He said this in a Facebook post, and it's to keep people safe from any high waves, high wind, or when it's icy. But one man I spoke to this morning says that he's not a fan.
Well, I think it's a waste of taxpayers' money, actually, but I guess it's just a safety concern. They don't want people going out there in the wintertime when it's icy. This way it's blocked off totally. You can't get around unless you swim around because it's blocked totally. So.
And he's not alone. A petition launched last month to remove the fence has more than 1,300 signatures. Petition organizer Terrance Dunn questions why the fence went up all of a sudden and claims it's been done, quote, for control. Councillor Veri says the fence is a way to reduce spending on easily preventable crises. Now, again, you can see that it's still accessible to pedestrians. People are able to walk right through it this morning. We have a few people on the pier that are headed over to the lighthouse. I have reached out to the councillor as well as the man who created the petition to remove the fence, just to get more details about this. But I've also reached out to Norfolk County as well to hear more about how much this fence cost as well, because that's been a concern that's been raised by residents in the area.